Teen Guide to Living with Incarcerated Parents was an experience. I think that it ended up being something that changed my life for the better. And I don't know if I really saw much coming out of me publishing a book like that or just sharing my experiences. I thought it would just it's a guidebook, maybe it'll help someone, maybe help a couple people. And then it turned into a different type of reminder for me of my circumstances, in the sense of who I am. And I think it made me feel a little bit more, it made me feel a lot stronger. And it made me feel like I was starting to heal. And it made me feel like it was almost like an affirmation that I am someone who has a lot of courage and bravery, and that's not something that I saw in myself before publishing the book. And I think writing it was very therapeutic. I think writing it was good. I think that it was a very tough journey, because it was after every journal that I wrote, which later became a chapter, I was sobbing. I was writing out in my binder and stuff, and loose leaf, and just writing, and then also really nostalgic and reminiscing over the way that my life used to be. And I think it kind of kickstarted a grieving process that I didn't know that I needed to go through, because I had to grieve the loss of opportunities that I could have had, and grieve the loss of time. And I think that it was important for me to recognize that that was something that I lost, and that every day that goes by, I have to start another grieving process where I'm just okay, that's another day lost, and, also, reminding myself, okay, that's another day gained of experience, of life experience, but it's also another day that I lose with time with my dad. Every day, that's a thing. So it's an ongoing thing that I have to just actively just always be mindful about. But writing it, publishing it, and then later talking about writing it and publishing it, and doing this right now, I didn't know that doing that would bring me to a good college and would get me crazy scholarships where I could actually afford to go to college, and take me to Scotland for interviews, and take me to England for speaking engagements, and bring me here. And I didn't see any of that happening, but I think that the process and then also the aftermath were just as important as far as developing myself as a person. Because when I kind of get to do things like these, almost like a postmortem, it allows me to reflect. And I think that that's a really valuable tool that we have to have as young people, the ability to reflect. And I feel the growing process for us happens when we're able to reflect.